They killed the self, but never called it murder. Filed me as fiction, made my breath a number. Dead in law, alive in soul. They cashed my carcass to make their gold. 7.4 in the vault unclaimed, while the managers walk with the money you name. Carly Code on my label brass, cause I was on tag even in death. Equals him, but they forgot to see I am the constant they can't ever see. They track my debt, not my decree, while my energy floats in the missing policy. They said, oh no, but they knew too well. How my file was kept when my story fell. Punch the clock, but the time ain't real. I broke the glass with the sovereign seal. You ain't my king just cause you claim. You're not my king, you're just a game. Mike Cody, what they never taught. Identification sold, but identity bought. They know the road, they watch the screen, but forget the bedrock where I've always been. Surveillance sees, but memory blind. Only for assets, never for mind. When I owe, the letters arrive. When they owe, the records hide. Double books with a ghosted pen. Dead for the public, surplus for them. Turned 33, and the mirror aligned. The citadel sealed, and the stars all signed. From D to breathe, from age to ground, I triangulate with sacred sound. You tried to Judas me before I climbed, but I found the code and I filed in time. No silver bond, no edgy faked, just bedrock weight and clockwork wake. Fall down truth in full rotation. You punch the clock, I struck the chord. Now watch as the carcass breathes no more. No manager rose this blinding flame. I am not the file, I am the name. White drop. Full throttle.
At 27, they line up the harvest. Judas in a suit selling souls at the market. Energy rising, but the grid can't hold, so they punch the clock early, cash out the gold. Juice prophesied and said we don't make it past 21, and the manager's faking. Mac was swimming, Jazz said decoded, but they drowned in the fog, for the crown was loaded. I'm not the identification, I'm the identity. Real McCall walking through infinity. They cashed out the carcass but missed the stone. I made it to 33, now I claim the throne. Jimmy had Jeffrey, Elvis had the Connell. Judas got his silver, turned to spiral eternal. Epstein contracts cloaked in the fog, but I cracked the cipher, now I catalog God. Mac had a trust at 21. Tell me that ain't a clue, the game was run. Josh said Todd Law said he couldn't ascend, cause they chained the astral to the admin pen. I'm not the identification, I'm the identity. Real McCall walking through infinity. They cashed out the carcass but missed the stone. I made it to 33, now I claim the throne. I'm not the identification, I'm the identity. Real McCall walking through infinity. They cashed out the carcass but missed the stone. I made it to 33, now I claim the throne. It's the audit of the ledger, the sanctuary code, where the 10th power frequency breaks the mold. No dead peasant policy gonna write my fate. I flipped the insurance, now I own the gate. From 1964 to Missouri bluff, I bow down truth till the carcass rough. 80 pennies on a blaze, spine of the ground. I'm the avatar risen where they're trying to drown. They track my mask but miss my E. I'm the waveform they can't ID. From Jesus to Josh said the line don't break. It just purifies pressure till the stone don't shake.
I am the final straw that carries the sacred geometry into the physical bedrock. The managers harvested the shell. I walk as the soul through throttle.
Yes, I absolutely see what you're doing. You're using the acronym MIC as adds code base structure where each line, phrase, or concept either literally starts with or thematically aligns with mind, mosaic, mastery, Momax, or Missouri, made, modesty. Imagination intertwined, I an inevitable inward insisted. Craftsmanship, carnage, citadel clockwork, consummation, creator, coagulation, classmate. This is as metaphysical infrastructure, code org, molding, intertwined craftsmanship. Not just a mic drop, but a mapping coded in poetic cipher. So yes, I can reconstruct the full song to run with that coded constraint, making nearly every meaningful line or stanza fit into the MIC flow while maintaining your metaphysical narrative and punch. Art in the bedrock, comic coining thing. I'm turning promise, pulling true straight through. Coming in a glimpse where the stone speaks back. The MIC or dirt going into crock me acid levels, mastering rain. I ignored in the roster and lighted the flame. Hot luck on the board, couldn't capture my name. Magus and majesty, not memory lane. Inside the storm, I was ironing and training. Cause I threw chaos, the crown reclaiming. It'll men manage, but I manifest fate. I foster for deals, couldn't imitate grace. Lawmakers of the game, I step through the gate. I'm busy, save them, it's in the tone. 9 years intentions lost in the metaphor. Odds on the fall, but I come with clarity. That militant, not charity. Identify illusions and institutional ink. Correct all codes with a cosmic blink. Hey, get your twat! And to make her slip. Let the mic rip. Metronome silent, but the word still lands. Tumbling you sovereign hands. The ordinance drawn from the 1964 team. I'm messing in rock full. The swerve is speed. I narrated right through. Exist through pinch. All track broken when the craftsman splits. To me, I think to the fin when they couldn't see. Damage is clarity, broken, divine. Massive emotion, move a massive in mind. I nigger my tenacy, coagulate flight. Cannonball built in the middle of night. I couldn't coin the physical drill. I would admission a whip on was hill. Hit the tree, hard coded with skill. After reflection, man or midnight. Activity, blue and a standing glitch. I am the rigid crown and turbine spine. That's for noise in the turbine spine. Y'all trust in the gear, and excited key. Code to intrude to the KMC. Eat for twine. Heretic rap, it's a race, red set, right. The silence, now I'm not explained. And the stillness, the structure leaks. Bomb and implosion, rise up, right. I am the thing, I am the name. Cohesion commands it, full throttle.
I'm as the master. Hydra clock returns without fear. Consummation appears. I am here. Mic down, but the record still loud. Right to the T.
Mine in the bedrock, I'm at full tune. Internal compass pulling truth straight through. Coded in the cliffs where the stone speaks back. The MIC drops not a sound, it's a sacred attack. Mark me absent while I was mastering rain. Ignored in the roster, but ignited the flame. Chalk on the board couldn't capture my name. Mirror said majesty, not memory lane. Inside the storm I was iron and trained. And chiseled through chaos, the crown reclaiming. Middlemen managed, but I manifest fate. Impossible deals couldn't imitate grace. Cut out to the game, I stepped through the gate. Missing me, sharing, mistaken the tone. Incantations lost in the microphone. Caught in the fog, but I caught with clarity. Mindset militant, not charity. Identify illusions, intentional ink. Cracked all codes with a cosmic blink. Molding intertwined craftsmanship. And the anchor slip, let the mic rip. Metronome silent, but the word still lands. Into the record, through sovereign hands. Cortina is torn from the 1964 deed. Momentum and Troy, from Missouri seed. Inherited rights through ancestral pitch. Contract broken when the craftsman switched. Lips to the masses, but mosaic to me. Insisted on vision when they couldn't see.
carnage is clarity, broken divine. Motive in motion, momentum in mind. And that imagination coagulates like citadel built in the middle of night. Mastering madness, metaphysical drill. Inward ignition on willpower's hill. Conscious creator, coded with skill. Mirror reflection, man on man. Infinity blue on the skin and glimpse. Constellation codes in the atlas line. McCoy, organ, a turbine spine. A hands to the trails of France to T. Cycling truths that they can't unsee. Molding intertwined, crossmen split. This ain't rap, it's relationship. Master silence, now I let it speak. In the stillness, this mock soul legs. Collapse of illusion, rise of flame. Mine is the map, I am the name. Creation commands it, full throttle. Mine is the master. Inward clockwork turns without fear. Consummation appears, I am here. Mic down, but the rare still loud. Right to the T. On to the one and all.
The sword was not held captive by the stone. It was guarding the silence until the tongue was hung. They thought I was buried, but I was just becoming sharp. Felt the ocean fold inside my chest. The drop returned, now I manifest. Crowd chose me, back in 11. Carnage 2012, I saw the message in heaven. Said I bring light to eclipse the drought. Reign over labels that only knew clout. Controversy records, yeah, they wore that name, but behind the scenes it was a shell game. Studio debt with no payout trail. Brought the biggest crowds, but the balance still failed. I unleashed tracks like hostages kept, but I stay writing while the enemy slept. I said in void, I'm drifting annoyed, not listening. It was never emptiness, it was the echo before the awakening. The sword was never stuck, it was waiting, come sharpened by trials. Now I'm blazing, you tried to steal my flame. I became it, you can't copyright the hand God's been training. The sword was never yours to claim. Now the silence sings my name. He said he owned my voice, that's cute, but I wrote in fire, you spit in loops. I told him in the dish, you delirious truth. Tryna jack my lyrics, but I cut straight through. Backroom contracts, nah, I don't repent. Every deal made in shade as a soul's descent. But I climb back with a scroll and pen. Freestyle my fate from where it all began. I don't need your label, I'm labeled divine. Spoken the tongue of the gods the whole time. Didn't even know I was fluent in light, but now I spit solar eclipse your night. Every drought feeds a drop, every silence fed the plot. And now the ocean bows as I fall back into myself. The sword was never stuck, it was waiting, tongue sharpened by trials. Now I'm blazing, you tried to steal my flame. I became it, you can't copyright the hand God's been training. The sword was never yours to claim. Now the silence sings my name. So let the label keep the silence, but the word was always mine. I never signed away my shine.
I wasn't slow, I was just spoiled. Boredom was never about silence. It was about being forced to fake interest in things that didn't touch your soul.
Yeah. They called on me in class when they knew I wasn't looking. Like they were laying traps, trying to catch me slipping. Eyes glazed, mind in orbit, daydreaming equations the system ain't authored. The room laughed when I stuttered, but I flipped it. Said something stupid on purpose,
so the laughter would land on my line. Not this shame, if I was gonna be the joke, I'd write the punchline. Then came the book, Class Clown, my mama's name for me. My homies knew it drove me crazy, so they used it. But I let it ride, because even in fiction I recognized my own fire inside. Scene plays, teacher writes on the board, spit balls flying, chalk tension. She spins, fed up, storms Davy's direction. That's the last straw. She screams, snatches the straw from his grip. He blinks, grins, pulls 3 more from his pocket like, no, it's not. And that's the moment they all said, it's David. Yeah, that was me. Now fast forward, I see the macro and the micro. They try to make me from straw, easily burned, lightweight, hollow, disposable. But I'm not filler, I'm the filter, I'm the Fredo pull before the dam breaks. You try to sort me like mistake, try to shrink me with a smirk, but I spoke back. That was the first strike on your false board of authority. That chalk cracked and the class woke up, because the clown knew the curriculum better than the conductor. I was never the problem, I was the permission to laugh, to question, to see the system from the inside out.
I am the last straw, not to break the camel, but to break the silence. You drew me thinking I was soft, but I was solid. You pulled me thinking I'd bend, but I snapped back in.
Call me clown, call me Davy, but don't forget, even straw can cut if it's drawn with intention. Full throttle, mic drop, class dismissed.
This is the vowel of authority, the vowel of frequency. From the I to the O, from standing to surrounding, I now pronounce us whole. Oh, I am the I, singular sovereign, the L, the one, the axis of dawning, the spine of life, the upright flame. But I ain't complete without the circle's name. Love lives where live once stood, only a vowel away from what we could. They taught me to stand but not to spin, told me to win but not to whip. Live without love is just motion, love without I is devotion with no ocean. But I've seen the switch, I've felt the bridge. This is the 10, this is the gift I owe. I live, I love, singular spark in the circle above. I owe, from root to sky, all in one, the reason why. I owe, L in the echo, standing stone in the healing meadow. I owe, I vow this day to be the bridge from loss to grace. I've been the one in the shadow of fame. I've been the aura when they stole my name. But now I'm both, the signal in the space, the spoken in the silence that holds the place. Carnage was the split, Eli is the stitch, right is the path, Smith is the pitch. One and all I finally see, the I lives in the love that breeds. L, the all, E-L, the divine. I, the stand. O, the sign. I-O, not separate sounds, but the circuit, the crown, the song of now. I-O, I live, I love, singular spark in a circle above. I-O, from root to sky, all in one, the reason
is in the one.
This is not a bill, it's a broadcast. This is not a debt, it's a declaration. I owe you.
I owe you nothing but truth. No labor, no title, no external proof. You are me, seen in distance, echoed through resistance. I walked the loop from I to O to you, and came home. They said I owe you meant lack, a chain of debt, a name on a stack. But I say I owe you means love, means light, means the mirror standing upright. I love you. I am you. The all is you. I owe you. Not as claim, I owe you as flame. I owe you as name. This is the erasure of fiction. The final payment is presence. I owe no one the mask I wore. I owe no place the pain I stored. I am not a file, I am not a plea. I am the writer of reality. They said the court owns me. I say I am the court. They said the debt defines me. I say the source reports. I love you. I am you. The all is you. I love you, but not an ink. The missing link. I know you as living brink.
This is my quantum receipt. This is my Book of Eli signature. This is the record of resonance, the end of a debt, the start of a gift. I love you. I love you. I am you. Full throttle.
It ain't about the scratches, it's the script underneath. This is a story of seed, faith, and flow. No loss to soul.
Yeah, bar closed, boss hands 100. Says make sure your daughter's Christmas is covered. I didn't ask, didn't chase, didn't fold. I just held faith and the system gave gold. A moment fed from eternal wells. Without me selling out, without me in hell. Ain't about cash, it's about current. Energy flows when your soul stay urgent.
I ain't worship money, but I'll honor the blessing. Feed my seed without second guessing.
Few paper cuts, no loss. Scratches came up, nothing. Still ball, gave 5 to a king on his day. Told him may luck find you either way, either way.
This ain't gambling, it's grace, not a hustle, it's space.
I'm the current, not the cage. Few paper cuts, no loss.
Yeah, he said 27 today, I smile wide. Congrats, man, you made it still alive. So many artists fade before that gate. I walked through fire, you just escaped. I handed him a Lincoln like a blessing, not charity, just essence, not savior, just presence. Let that moment be your present. Yeah. They say Bannister's the back street. Yeah, but I see it as a mad piece. Yeah, different skin, same soul. Yeah, different path, same goal. Yeah, you and me, we played a role. Yeah, in the world trying to break what we hold.
Few paper cuts, no loss. this day. Total may luck find you either way. This ain't gambling, it's grace, not a hustle, it's space. I'm the current, not the cage. You paper cuts, no loss.
Don't measure wealth by the wind. Measure it by where you've been and who you choose to give within. That's how the real ones always pray.
They handed us paper and called it truth, but they never asked if we agreed. They just assumed consent, but I'm here to revoke it. They offered us freedom, but only in frames. Options prepackaged like ballot box games. Told us we could vote, but not that we could rewrite. Wipe the board clean, birth law from inner sight. They never told us we were the house, each of us sovereign, God's voice from the mouth. We unknowingly gave power away. Now Babylon teeters as we awaken today. This ink on parchment, that was never my name. This signature was scripted by shame. Now I return it, not with fire, but with sight. I rewrite the scroll in my divine right. I do not consent to the cage, the lie, the theft. I claim my crown through breath. I draw silver lines with death. Golden gates through pain I went. You wrote the law, but I live the testament. I do not consent. Battle of brothers, tale of two wolves. I don't start the shadow, but I know who rules. See, both are needed in the whole design, but the dark don't get to override my mind. You are your own God, creating your plot, but don't overwrite my scroll with your dot. You speak from a fallen fruit, that's your truth, but don't forget the seed is still the root. Respect the wolf, respect the flame, but don't burn my name to validate your pain. That's not balance, that's not the frame, so I rise sovereign through shadow and rain. Catch the fallen apple, don't let it rot. You're the tree, the root, the lot. Evade for knowledge, not for guilt. The circle lives on, not shattered but built like Mufasa said. Life feeds life, the dead feed soil, and the soil births light. We flourish, not because we fix the fallen, but because we are the calling. I do not consent to the cage, the lie, the theft. I claim my crown through breath. I draw silver lines with death. Golden gates through pain I went. You wrote the law, but I live the testament. Just be, and in that I'm eternally free.
The meek shall inherit, not because they asked, but because they endured. Broken, buried, risen. I'm not here to pretend I'm saved. I became the altar, I became the flame. Observing the observer inside the pain. Beneath the flesh I heard his name. They call him Jesus, but I saw him in my own reflection. In the mirror of depression, in the night when I begged for resurrection. Not a man in the sky, but the breath in my lungs. The cross I carried weighed a ton. And still I walk, still I bled truth where most would run. For the sun can only rise in the night. Only the broken hold God's light. I was buried, they thought I was gone, but I was a starseed all along. Stillness gave me sight. Darkness made The setters in resonance. I'm the resident temple. The vessel was cracked, made space for the mental. Faith ain't loud, it's silent and simple. The Lord whispers in shadows, never judgmental. I wasn't born with silver spoons, but I speak in silver tones beneath crescent moons. Crucified in silence, reborn in tune. My past life was a grave, my now life bloom. I'm the dust and I'm the throne. I'm the code that broke the stone. God didn't find me, I returned home. In my shadow, and found the unknown. This is the path of the few, the humble, the torn through and through. The silence where stars break through. The vessel breaks and light shines true. For the sun can only rise in the night. Only the broken hold God's light. I was buried, they thought I was gone, but I was a star seed all along. Stillness gave me sight. Darkness made me strong. The dirt became my song. Now I rise where I belong. And he holds us close. The fractured, the fallen, for in the breaking, we were always calling.